Hello, it's Monday, so it's time for a couple of book talks. This week we're going to talk about this one singular graphic novel that I finished, and then I'm in the middle of several other books that I'm just going to throw past your face really fast. Giant Days by Allison and Company. This is a story of a couple of people who have just started college. Okay, it's British, so they call it university or uni. And it is about adventures they have and things that they realize and all kinds of stuff. It's really, to me, it's funny. It's not like slapstick funny, but it's more like sarcasm and interesting situations funny. Let's see, it is more like college age sort of humor. But I think that if you're looking to go to college or just interested in stories of people at college, then you can find something to enjoy in here. Giant Days by Allison. We have like 4 or 5 of them, I think. But also, I am right in the middle of, let's see, The Other Side of the Sky. You can't really see that very well in this picture, but Other Side of the Sky by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. I love them, so I figure I'll love this. I've really just barely got into it. I'm reading that on my Kindle. I'm also listening to, a lot of glare today, Other Words for Home by Jasmine Varga on audio. I'm about halfway through the middle of that. It's only about 3 hours long, so I should finish it in the next day or so. I'll talk about that next week. I have The City We Became by Jemison sitting on my kitchen table, and occasionally I'll read a little bit of that. Also have this one sitting on my desk here at school, Everybody Looking. It's a novel in verse. And I'm reading that as I eat my lunch each day. So eventually I will finish all these books and then I'll have something more to talk about. But I just wanted to show you that as an example of how sometimes even we avid readers have trouble sitting down and making ourselves finish a particular thing. I've talked to some people who said there's no way I can read more than one book at a time, and I'm like, well, you take more than one class at a time? I mean, you probably watch more than one TV series at a time, so really in my mind it's not that too much terribly different. Of course, you are absorbing the information in a different way, so maybe it is different for some people, but for me it's not really that big of a deal. My main problem is wanting to sit down and read and then picking up my phone and doing something else instead, so I need to be better at that. But if you guys are reading anything interesting or that you would like to recommend to other students, please let me know. You can comment on this video or you can email me. Just look up Amy Wheatley in your Gmail, or send us a message on any of our social medias. Remember, we are MHHSE Library on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So have a good week.